Along this path, the I-Forest Sounds fills you with concert hall-like music. The voices of 94 singers fills the woodlands and takes you on a spiritual-like journey. Some describe it as being in nature's cathedral. Award-winning British composer Peter Weir set the distinctive work to music inspired by this lush stand of trees.
What I'm making here are choral pieces and an orchestral piece as well. But what's very unusual about this is normally you would record in stereo. You'd have two speakers and there's your piece and you listen. But this is pretty much unique as far as I'm aware. We've recorded 72 voices and we recorded all the voices independently with separate microphones, and they are then distributed throughout the woodland, and it's been written so there's a great deal of question answer in the music. So you'll hear a voice over here and hear it answered over here and then over here.
Multiple high-quality speakers, virtually invisible, surround you. 24 speakers here at the Weill Center give the public a new way to interpret nature. The sounds are so realistic that some visitors are convinced that there are live singers concealed behind every tree.
We thought it was a choir.
Yeah,
actually.
we really thought
sure
that there was a group singing. We really did. Interesting.
The new feature is located next to the highly popular Weill Walk and the Interactive Museum. Officials here say that so far the public response has been positive to the music, despite them not being able to see a live choir. Award winner Ware has written for the London Symphony. He has done multiple speaker installations at the Winter Garden in New York. He describes his work here as an art installation.
In science, we look for the empirical knowledge of the universe, but in art, we make a creative response to the universe. So I've made a creative response to the landscape and to my time here in the Adirondacks, really with the hope that as you walk around the I-Forest, you get a deeper sense of connection to nature.
Music has been shown to have a positive effect on humans. It seems to release something inside of us.
If the music is going at the speed of the heart at rest, we tend to find it restful. Whereas if there's, say, a chase sequence in a movie, you'll tend to find that the music goes much more at the tempo of the heart pumping. So we relate to it that way, and pitches and so on, melodies, we relate to the way in which we use the voice as well. So there's a strong connection in that way as well.
Ware said that Mother Nature is doing a pretty good job on her own and doesn't need his help. He said that he is just adding voices to it. From the comments we hear here, he's doing a first-rate job at that. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LeDuc in Copper Lake.